Hello everyone and welcome back to Ixion. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. The last time we managed to defeat the piracy and I avoided it still because we have still stuff to explore, and I want to make the colony here, and because I want all the research points it can grant us, and I'm a bit afraid to move there and explore it because I don't know what else might happen. I also expect this weather anomaly to move, but for the time being I'm collecting stuff. Let's I don't know if we haven't started it because we need the 200 trained colonists, and I think they are still under training. Yes, but these are the last ones. And I also expecting that when we find the Remus coordinates and we get there, things won't be good. I even expect that things will be desperate on that colony, if is there any, and I think we have to do a lot of effort to colonize the new home, humanity. Okay, now we have enough colonists, so let's start this one. And since we are right there, it will be, we can quickly establish the colony. Oh, we have a lot of electronics, I like to see that. Or no, I don't know, maybe if we get the coordinates from the pirates and we jump there, that will be the end of the game. But I expect that we have to do something there, and I expect that we have to pour a lot of resources into it. Oh, what about our ice consumption? Let's find more ice on this side of the map. Okay, we have some ice here as well. What about our mining ship? Yeah, there is one who is focused on this one. And iron is also low, but I think it's enough to wait out the colony. Yes, sector 1.
Accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
But in overall, I think we are good.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay, more ice there. Let's see how are we doing here. Oh, our storages are full. Okay, then that's not a huge problem. Okay, how is the colony coming along? Nothing. What? Why? I selected this one. Waiting to dock. Okay, so we have some docking problems here. Okay, let's stop collecting silicone. Very quickly. And collecting anything for this. Okay, now he's packing in the stuff. Okay, we are doing this. It is almost full. The 200 colonies will take some time.
Has occurred in the typhoon.
Okay, at least the iron or the alloys are there. Food and the people. At least the travel time is not much.
Probe has completed its scan.
Okay, we are waiting for just the people. Can I somehow limit a resource here? It would be really good if I could do that. Oh, I powered this down. Oh yeah, because we need more power, and I think I should build a new solar panel because it's relatively peaceful here. We have a lot of polymer. Oh, but we need carbon. We don't have carbon out here. Okay, the colony is coming along. So yeah, you can. Well, one ship for that is enough.
A probe has completed its scan. An accident has occurred in the Tycoon. A science ship team has completed a task.
I hope we can build this before we are falling apart. Yeah, I unlocked everything that we need there. Come on, guys.
Caution. Hull integrity below 50%.
Okay, now we can fix it back. Because I want the option for this to run. We need 40. Then we can activate this. And everybody is now happy. As it should be. The temporary task colony has now established. The colonies will publicly transmit reports of their progress. This will provide us valuable field data. Okay, we can leave the planet now. And let's check out this unknown structure.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
For purpose detected a Dolos signal. There is some wreckage here, not much larger in size than the Archimedes. Contained within is a distress beacon. That emitted signal is incredibly similar to those that the Titan uses. Let's investigate the wreck.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Nothing interesting there. Why? Okay, it's working. I was wondering why they don't do anything. But I wait for the colony to finish and to collect all the science from there.
A science ship team has completed a task.
team has identified the fragmented wrecks as part of the Tycoon. A large amount of Praus Tycoons were detected in the area, as well as the frozen corpse of the Tycoon crew member Adripal Rampal. Reviewing DLS data confirms that Adripati Rampal is alive and well on the station. Tycoon engineers have also verified that the components and plating found at the wreck are still their proper place in the Tycoon. Okay. Let's dismantle the wreck. Interesting. I don't know if I should collect the cryopods. But we are losing people. Let's check the road here. Okay, the road there.
A science ship team has completed a task.
The wreck has been successfully dismantled. Recovered resources are ready for cargo ship pickup. There is no trace left on a strange phenomenon. Okay, let's collect the science. That's a good chunk there. So we can research whatever we want. Yeah, let's do that. So, do I want a lot of cryopods? That's the question. Yeah, I think we should stock up cryopods just in case. Can I purge some of this stock? Okay, let's burn some hydrogen. And the ship that collects hydrogen, it shouldn't. It should start collecting cryopods. And okay, there are no cryopods here. And we collected all the science. Okay, we are leaving the area. And now we are waiting. I think I blocked the Archimedes back there so they can collect the science. As the colony produces it. Okay. So we research everything solar panel. And I think, yeah, let's do this because that's also got us some more power. Because we have like 3 of this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that means oh, we have a fire over here. Where's the fire brigade? Okay, they are there now. What should be researched? Cell housing. Overcost is reduced by 2. Let's research that. I want to save on power, I think. Okay, that's also a good thing to have. What about the colonization things? Let's reduce the training time. I don't know about that. Fire station, yes. Oh, we have a lot of drone-based stuff. Oh, this is for waste. Don't really need that. Charging speed. Yeah, it can be useful.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Okay, I think I do one more turn with the cryopods, and that will be it. I don't want to max this out and leave stuff in the docking bay. But okay, one more, just one more. And now we can close this. would be an interesting gameplay to try and save everyone. So collect every cryopod, at least collect every cryopod we came across. But for this first run, I just want to beat the game. Okay, let's check what else we can research. So, drone bay is maximum drone capacity by 1. Well, we don't really have an issue there, so fewer workers required. Insect farm. We are good with food.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
When the station has more than 3,000 crew members. Okay, we not nearly that we have 2,500. So that's not a science ship. Okay, let's go for more mining speed. Why not? We need carbon because we will run out of. Well, we have a good stockpile of polymers. We have carbon over here. Unfortunately, no carbon around here. But you collect electronics and alloys.
A probe has completed its scan.
Let's something. Packpad is fully unlocked. Cargo ship moving faster. That's just like that. Come on, colony, finish your research. Of course, we opted for the bigger colony. that means we have to wait more. Okay, let's go for the piracy and get the coordinates.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Proceed to the coordinates room. I don't need a large file. So let's go for
An
that.
accident has occurred in the Typhoon.
Maybe I should focus from now on medical research.
A science ship team has completed a task.
The interior of the Piracy has been severely damaged, blue fire still flickering in the corners of the ship. All areas have collapsed in on themselves. Some of the debris looks almost organic. We have taken pictures of what appear to be a biological neural networks, seemingly used in the activation of the ship's airlocks. Drones litter the floor and hang from broken piping. On our way to the storage location, we passed a huge translucent pod. Decaying bodies float in the wide bath of liquid it contains. You can see the color of the uniforms crew from the Etenemaki. Despite the many obstacles, we have reached the device that holds the Remus coordinates. We are ready to activate transfer. Oh, so we have to be there for that. I don't like that. But let's move our asses. Let's get this over with. And I won't initiate the jump until the colony is finished. Cryonic. Okay. Okay, here goes nothing. I hope.
science ship team has completed a task.
Transfer is complete. All lights are green. We took advantage of the time it took to recover the coordinates to analyze what was left of the systems on board the Pioneer. The use of its main weapon and the Atomac's defensive efforts left it terribly weakened. The ship seems to still vibrate with what perhaps could be called its final breath. It should not be long before it fully collapses on itself. We should get as far away as possible. When this amalgamation of evil technology breathes its last at the end of its agony, it could be devastating. Okay. We are leaving the ship. I want to retrieve our colonists from there. I hope it won't blow up until then.
Has occurred in the Tycoon.
Come on, Colony, finish your thing. So I can recover you and get the hell out of here.
An important message from our colonization mission requires your attention.
We have completed our colony study of colonization success rate of planets like are estimated to please authorize extraction preparation. Yes. Let's retrieve the colonists. And they threw at us a good amount of science. Which I use.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Drones have prepared for extraction. They are waiting for a cargo ship retrieval. Oh yeah, and I. Okay, that will be it.
Accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Okay. Now we're ready to find out what will await us where Remus is. So let's jump.
Charging. In accordance with Frau Stanford procedures, all ships must return to the Tycoon before Volt jump initiation. Ixion engine ready.
Hopefully we'll arrive our final destination now.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. I sense Remus. We have reached the Ilia system. Structural failure of the Tycoon is near. We should initiate the Neocond colonization protocol.
Okay. You can go
The
there.
science ship has arrived at its destination.
And the first thing we need, yes, it's carbon. And then I start searching for the planet. And maybe let's train a couple of more colonists. I think we need a lot of them. Okay.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay, we need some more resources just in case. So we can keep going. Okay. I think Remus has to be somewhere close. I don't think that will be, I think, here or here. Despite the interference from the intense cloud cover of Palatine, our probe was still able to detect unusually high levels of mercury on its surface. The planet's environment is toxic but should not pose a problem for our teams. We have landed on Palatine near the highest registered concentration of mercury. A huge river of the element flows over a cliff, a waterfall in silver ending in an ocean of several kilometers away. Let's do this. so we can collect more science.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Okay, I have a new probe. So far so good. What else do we need? The health center is complete. Okay. One more so we can have more colonists.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Okay, so what we need to do here is stop getting more anything really. We have a request. Romy protocol commencing DDoS attack on Cloud Eden Vigilance Network. This is Martia Oppenheimer of Sector 1 Scientific Syndicate. We are once again taking the liberty of overriding DDoS protocols in order to contact you. We did some analysis of Eden after she was attacked by the Pioneer's PA. We've unearthed some interesting files. Information on Remus and numerous colonization protocols were present in Eden's database from the beginning of the Tycoon mission. And that's not all. We also discovered details on another viable exoplanet within the Ilia system, the planet Romulus. Yeah, I was wondering when that name will come up. This planet has been masked so that it doesn't appear in any reports you receive. We have put in place administrative countermeasures, and we encourage you to send the team to the planet. I heard you. Okay. Now let's find Romulus as well. Ship is on the way, but it doesn't. Yeah, it's wanting to dock. Now let's make some room. Oh! We are losing hull integrity. Despite... Okay, that's a problem. That's a big old problem, but we can make a new EVA airlock here. Let's do that. Finally! Whoa, it has some cargo space now. Numitor. Romulus. Okay, so we will go to Romulus. Let's check this orbit. Okay, that where Remus is. I'm pretty sure about that now. Okay. Slow progress there. Why -6? Okay, come on, guys.
Available to mine.
Build this stuff quickly and effectively, please.
Greetings, people of the BBS Tycoon. I am Agora of the 3rd generation. We, the Ixion Guides, know that you have been searching for Remus for a long time. However, we have established a delicately balanced ecosystem here on this planet that cannot suffer your presence. We remember Dolus as our first and closest ally, as the one who made the Neocon Parsheville teachings visible. Pioneers of genetic conatus, you have suffered repression, persecution, and extermination. In memory of the doors you opened for us, of our common past, it is our turn to open the door for you. There is a way for you and your crew to join us. You may be a part of our community. Shape it. We will no longer be we. You will no longer be you. We will become us. For this to happen, you will need to be genetically optimized for life on Remus. We will incorporate your genetic heritage into our society. You will follow the elder process my predecessor applied to us. You will be adapted to the planet's gravity, to photosynthesize. You will live in symbiosis with Remus. Let me be clear, humanity's mistake has been its attempts to transform ecosystems, to deny its place in them. We do not terraform, we change. We are not intruders. We are a crystalline part of the ecosystem. You will live longer and work according to your abilities and passions. Our elites guide us with pragmatism, intellect, empathy, and with sensibility. We have no other interest than to follow genetic conatus. Let us show you the new cradle of humanity. Trust in genetic conatus. We followed a self-similar pattern.
Well, I don't think this will go well.
The science ship team has
with our
completed
crew.
a task.
Almost all of the planetized weather systems have been infiltrated by Mercury. The resulting dense and toxic cloud cover would not prove conducive to the development of life or any potential colonization efforts. Let's locate the source. No, let's collect the science first. Always collect the science first, because you don't know when your science ship or team will be destroyed. Okay, we are keep researching. Okay, now we can fix the hull. And we have extra hours here, so we need workers in Sector 3. So from Sector 4 we will transfer like 30 workers. I hope there will be no housing problems, no? Oh, and I can even upgrade a house or two if I want.
Population transfer complete.
Okay, let's locate the source again. And I think it's time to build a new science ship. I didn't want to do that because we needed to build stuff. Oh! This is Marshall Oppenheimer of the Sector Scientific Syndicate. Eden continues to block Romulus despite our countermeasures. I won't beat around the bush any longer. We need to shut down Eden. She's altering all the data presented to you, as well as the data that crew members exchange with each other. You've probably noticed this already. Eden obeys the principles of Dolos, which today are probably more than a century out of date. She's programmed to prevent us from reaching Romulus and making a fresh start. She won't deviate from the old dreams of the long-crushed corporation that brought about the Lunacrism. She's totally disconnected from what the crew, including you, have gone through and are still going through. We successfully deposited a protocol for disconnecting in the EVA airlock database. Please, Administrator, you are our only hope. Okay, So we have to research something in the EV airlock. Or in the docking bay. Oh, and there's some technology there as well. Okay.
A probe has completed its scan.
Oh, we're out of silicon. And in sector 2 we need silicon. But finally a system where we don't have to move around weather conditions.
A science ship team has completed a task.
The team of the Archimedes discovered the source, a huge lake of mercury from which the liquid metal flows. During survey efforts, Maria Stenfen fell into the lake and seems to have ingested large quantities of the mercury. They were saved by the team, but mission reports detail how Marian Sain experienced multiple hallucinatory visions from the exposure. Marian Sayan describes witnessing human attacks on Dolos infrastructure, wars and famine sweeping across the earth, massive crowds being crushed together, fleeing from deadly mobs. Those security protocols recommend Marian to be transferred to an infirmary immediately. Okay, let's do that immediately.
A probe has completed its scan.
And we can research stuff.
Probe has completed its scan.
Light bulb. Move there. Oh, they are collecting the signs. Okay, then I wait for it. I thought that command moved them back to the Tycoon. But there is no, they say I should research something.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
We have everything here already. I see an explosion. Okay, but the fire brigade is out there. Oh, Sector 2 has food problems. What do you mean by that? I think there's too many people here. And we have only one mess hall. Okay, then I decrease the workers for this.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Oh, let's collect the science from there as well.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay. Let's find an interesting place. We have to go to Romulus next and find out what's there. Okay. What else? I want. Yeah. If we have enough food, but we have 2 mess halls there. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of too many people here. I think we have room here, right? Yeah. So let's transfer. Where's the mirror problem? In Sector 2. So from Sector 2 to Sector 4. Couple of non-workers. And that means fewer people here. And the mess hall can serve everyone. Okay, meal cycle, I hope. They will be fed. Do we have some policies here? Food normal.
Population transfer complete.
Well, it didn't resolve. But we have food, we have the mess all open. And it can feed everyone. And these can also feed here everyone, so should be okay. Okay, then send the Archimedes to Romulus. Despite the low average temperature of Numitor, abnormal heat zones have been detected in the gas planet's atmosphere. We have entered Numitor's atmosphere. Opaque and crimson, it makes spotting anything here difficult. Extreme pressure readings have been recorded near the planet's liquid core. We await study instructions. Let's set up a floating research center. Let's do this with the silicon collector. Okay guys, but I think I leave it here, and hopefully maybe next time we will finish it. I don't think so. I think we will run into more problems here. But anyways, I hope you enjoy this, and I see you in the next one. Bye.